But I've been moved through. But I've been through. You've been moving transparent. Just like Magic Johnson. What's going on, YouTube? Ken USD coming to y'all once again with another trading video. Okay. I'm mainly just posting this to give y'all an update, just where I'm at as of currently. Quitting trading has never been an option. Whether I'm posting or I'm not, no matter what, no. I'm on the charts. I'm ready for anything that's going to go down between 8:30 and 2 o'clock. Between 8:30 and 11 and 12 and 2, I'm there. Ready to take my setup and only my setup. I'm now at the point where setups that aren't mine don't feel comfortable. I asked myself, will I be mad at myself if I lose this trade before every single trade? And every trade that the answer has been yes, I have not taken it. And when the answer is no, I pop the buy, I pop the sell, let it play out, and cash. My setup tells me when to get in, and my setup also tells me when to get out. Same exact way. So I finally solidified it. I'm only on US 30, US 30, US 30 only. I'm now with my funded futures with one funded account, and with two funded accounts, I'm with funded futures family. So 3 accounts total through MFF and FFF. I also have 2 more challenges with FFF going on. Copy trade in both challenges and the funded accounts. So that should be fun. Coming up towards the end of June, we should have a payout or 2 or 3 coming in. So the main thing in order for us to make it there is just stay consistent. We finally realized that less is more. We have been on the chart since about 10 today. Woke up super late, got home at like 4 from street skating yesterday. So I woke up super late, and AM session has just been poor for indices as of late. So I didn't even miss anything in the 2 hours that I was asleep after the market was open. When I did make it to the market, we had no setup. Literally no inverse fair value gap, no fair value gap setting up, nothing forming, literally nothing. And the nearest fair value gap that could get inverse was like 200 ticks away on the 15-minute. I'm only trading on the 15-minute. I only place entries on the 15-minute. I only exit on the 5-minute. So when I realized that there was no setup, and there was no setups where the answer to my magic question would be no to, I just closed my computer and walked out the house. There's not much to it anymore. If I see my setup, I take it. If I don't, I don't. It is as simple as that nowadays. I say nowadays like we just doing this shit now, but I always come back to content when I feel like I've made it somewhere. Now, twice already I felt like I made it somewhere, came back, and turns out I was nowhere. I ended up getting a payout from Top Step about, what was it, 12, was it 1,200? No, it was 2,200. It was 2,200. So I ended up getting 2,200 from Top Step about 2-3 months ago, and then I ended up getting another funded account with Top Step, and I ended up actually blowing both of them from the cycle replaying itself again. Thinking I know something and I know nothing. Okay? And honestly, the thinking I know something and feeling like I need to know something more than what I already know is what has been holding me back. But now I realize I've known what I need to know for a long time, and less is more. Straight up, flat out. This whole week has been great. My calendar is green, red, green, and gray. Because I have not placed a trade today. I will not place a trade today. It's like 2:30. It's 2:28, so I'm definitely not gonna place a trade today. And I'm completely fine with that. I'm about to go to all my locations where I buy shoes at and buy shoes. Literally, I resell, so that's what I do when I'm not on the charts. And as soon as every day, so I only work on the weekends solely so I have a 9 to 5. I'm in the matrix still, so I work at Amazon on the weekends, and I got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off solely to trade. That has been my schedule since I got the job. I would not have got the job if I did not have my weekdays off in order to trade, because that is ultimately what is most important. I'm glad I have the job because that is what's maintaining life. That's what's paying for bills, while trading is just in the works. And it's in the works for all of us. No matter how much money you've made, trading is in the works. You can never be perfect when it comes to the markets, because it's not about you being perfect. It's about the market being perfect, doing exactly what you want it to do, and that just doesn't happen. My setup is the win rate on my setup is actually very high, but I don't know a true win rate because I've taken so many setups that were just simply bullshit setups, like setups that I knew good and well that I had no business taking, still take it. Now, that's fucked up. And over the past month or so, I've been able to gain 3 funded accounts and sort of stop that self-sabotage. Now, last week my trades were low, but not nearly as perfect as this week. So finishing that thought I started earlier, this week is green, red, green, and gray, because I did not place a trade today. But each one of those days of under the profit loss, there's one trade besides the last is going to say 0. So we're on the 4th day of the week and I placed 3 trades. That feels great, and we are in profit on the week. I think we're like 1.25K in profit on the week. I was up like 900. No. I was up like 500-600 on Monday. Then I got my confirmation to get out. And then that was just with that one trade. My confirmation to get out came around break even on Tuesday. So I ended up losing like $40 on the funded account, and I wasn't funded on a couple challenges yet, so I ended up losing $80 on those 2 accounts that day. And then the next day I made 800 and some change on my funded account, and then I passed both of the challenges that I was taking at the time. And this week is existential, my nigga. Like, I needed this week in order to just see what the fuck is like to have a display of less is more. There's so much sell side building up on all these indices, and the way I was trading this whole week, I would have been getting chopped up trying to sell early as fuck. During New York session, we have not been getting our setups. We've been having to wait, and then we'll get it around PM session, 12 to 1 o'clock, maybe even 2. I got my setup at like 2:15 the other day. Market closes in dead ass an hour and a half. But the market's changing. This is a cycle where it's not doing what it usually does, and you're doing good. So the fact that you're in a cycle where the market is showing volatility at times where it does not typically show volatility, it's showing the volatility in the same ways it typically does, but not at the same time. So with that being said, I must now use this and know that when the conditions change, I should be a good bit better off and a good bit more comfortable trading in, you know, optimal conditions, optimal volatility conditions. Sometimes trading during PM session fucks with the mental, because a lot of people say you shouldn't be on the charts for a certain amount of time, but sessions are sessions for a reason. We are meant to get volume where I'm at between 12 and 2. That's Frankfurt session, PM session, however you want to call it. Between 12 and 2, I know I'm going to get some more volume. If I can't catch a setup during AM, I'm there during PM. And all my setups this week have been during PM. They all came out good. So 1 break even, 2 winning trades. And that also, now I must use this to know that PM session isn't anything to be scared of. If the setup's there, the setup's there. Anywhere between 8:30 and 2 o'clock, if your setup's there, you can take it. Now, be careful from 11 to 12. A lot of fake outs, a lot of manipulation, a lot of chops happen in that time. But as soon as 12 hits, you see your setup, the volume's still there, boom. Or not still there, picks up, boom. So I'm not gonna just keep rambling. Not much to this video. Just wanted to come on here because it's been a thick minute. Let y'all know where I'm at. Mark my progress at this point. Make it official. It's online. Never leaving. We have it set. I have 3 funded accounts. I'm doing good at the moment, taking 1 trade a day and only taking setups that are mine. If the answer to this magic question, will I be upset with myself if I lose this trade, is yes, you're not taking the trade anymore. And that is exactly what you need. And that's exactly what you've needed and been needing. So just stay consistent with it and be okay with not taking a trade. You did not take a trade today and you are fine. No money was made in the markets. You are a reseller. Go make some money elsewhere. Perfect. Till next time.